Welcome to the Sneakers Sit Down. I'm your host, Mr. J1 Hype. Take it easy, enjoy the show, enjoy this video. If you're new to this, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get each and every new video from the Sneaker Sit Down. We have part 3 of Sneaker of the Year video. The top 10 non-Jordan shoes of the year. So I'm going to do a top 10 non-Jordan shoes. There will not be any Jordans on this list. Okay guys, I did 2 videos prior to this with all Jordans, the top 14, so you can go ahead and watch that and enjoy that one. So we're going to do a top 10 of the non-Jordans of the year. Okay, so starting off, we have the number 10 shoe of the year. We have the Adidas Neighborhood Collab, and this is the S1 NMD S1s. Adidas released the S1s last year, and this year the S1s did collabs with Human Race and Neighborhood, and this is one of the best collabs. This is a $250 retail release that I was able to pick up for $50, and I love this shark tooth design and the prime knit. Simply a unique and dope shoe. Number 10 on my list of the year and my pickups. Alright, number 9 of the year, we have the Adidas Gill Boost. This is the first time it retroed, I think in the last 18 years. It finally retroed this year, and I picked up like 5 pairs of these different colorways. I love this shoe. And Gilbert Arenas' signature shoe with Adidas. He's the first signature shoe to ever release in a low top. He's the first one, and now it's a common thing now these days. 18 years ago, he started the trend, and he actually started the trend on his shoes, doing the advertisement and where you get colorways and different nicknames for shoes. He started that trend as well. So love this one right here. I picked this one for the list because it's the luxury version of the shoe. It's black and gold. Love this colorway, and the materials are super nice on this one. You have that crocodile leather all across the toe box and throughout the shoe. Hits of gold plated metal pieces. I mean, really nice shoe. Alright, the number 8 shoe of the year is the Nike Dunk Low Topography. I absolutely love this shoe. I love the design. I think it's so dope. One of my favorite shoes, one of my favorite dunks now that I own. I love UNC colorways on shoes, and I think that topography gives it a unique look and a dope look. I mean, just look at this, guys. What a masterpiece. Bang! Alright guys, so this is the number 8 shoe of the year. Alright, moving on, we have the number 7 shoe of the year. And listen, this list reflects what I said in the beginning of the year. I was gonna venture out and go past Jordans and Nikes and get shoes that I've always wanted, that I've owned in the past, or I wanted to own. And this is one of them. This is the Fila Stackhouse MB1s. This is the Stackhouse ones by Fila. I hope I wanna buy the Stackhouse 2s eventually too. I love those shoes. The Stackhouse 2s, or the 2As they call them. But the Fila Stackhouse. We got the Fila Stackhouse here, guys. Alright. Love this midsole and the design. So 90s, so dope. It's just a beautiful shoe. Love this shoe right here. Alright, moving on to number 6 of the year. We have the Fila Grant Hills. The Fila Grant Hill 2s. I absolutely love this shoe. I actually never owned this shoe in my life, and I gotta tell you something. This is one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned in my life. I have like 6 or I think I have 7 pairs of these, different colorways. Love this one. This is a reflection of the Detroit Pistons colorway. It's It's not the OG, but I do have the OG flip-flops. I just didn't bring them out. Couldn't find them in time. Wanted to get this video out to you guys. Alright, so we have the Fila Grant Hill 2s. Alright, that was number 6 shoe of the year. The number 5 shoe of the year, the Reebok. They call these now the Hurakazis, but formerly known as the Kamikazes. They changed the name this year due to the sensitive nature of that word, which, if you didn't know, Kamikazes were Japanese suicide fighters, and to better represent the company, they changed it to the Reebok Hurakazi, which is dope. I don't care. I just love the way the shoe looks. Never owned this shoe at all as well. Another shoe, the Reebok Hurakazi, formerly known as the Kamikazes. And you have this in a special NCAA pack. This is the UCLA colorway. Love this design. It's such a unique and iconic shoe. Love this one right here. The number 5 shoe of the year. Alright, moving on to the number 4 shoe of the year. I have the OG. Yes, the Reebok Answers. Yes, the Allen Iverson Answers. I was so happy to know that they were releasing the DMX OGs. They call these the Reebok DMXs or the Answer ones. Man, such an iconic shoe. Love this shoe right here. I believe this is like the third most iconic Allen Iverson shoe, behind the other 2 shoes I'm going to show you here in a moment. So we have the Reebok Answer ones. And this wasn't actually his first signature shoe. Coming up next, so this was the number 4, the Reebok DMX OGs. Yes, we have the Reebok Question OGs. Yes, this is the shoe that, yes, Allen Iverson crossed over Michael Jordan in. Yep, if you remember that, when that was a big thing on ESPN Sports Center. They played that thing. They always play that in the highlights. We have the Reebok Question. And guess what? You know what Reebok did? They made this shoe before they even signed Allen Iverson, but they knew that they were going to sign him because they were offering so much more than anyone else, Nike. And they were competing with Nike for Allen Iverson. But they needed him to compete against Michael Jordan, but you can't compete against the GOAT. But I mean, Allen Iverson did a good job because he had 14 signature shoes come out. And this, actually 15, because this was the first signature shoe for Allen Iverson, the Reebok Questions, the number 3 shoe of the year. Moving on, yes, the number 2 shoe of the year. Yes, I have them. Yes, the Reebok Answer 5s. Love this shoe right here. The Answer 5s is one of my favorite shoes. And this one is the Finals. This is the reverse stepovers, or the what do they call these? The orcas. It looks like an orca whale or a Shamu. Remember Shamu? This also has DMX, but guys, the leather quality on here is straight butter. And this is just such a dope shoe. I love the Reebok Answer 5s, one of my all-time favorite shoes, and I absolutely love this colorway. You have the Reebok Answer 5 Finals. That's what they call these, the Finals. This was the other shoe that Allen Iverson wore in the Finals, and he wore the stepovers as well. That was the 2 shoes that he wore in the Finals, and I love these Orcas. Finals, reverse stepovers, whatever you want to call them. It's the number 2 shoe of the year. I love these. Alright, the number 1 shoe of the year, we have my first ever Nike SB Pro, or Nike Low SB Dunk Pros. What is it called? Nike SB Dunk Low Pros. Yeah, I was saying it right. But yes, they came back out with it. The Fogs. Love this shoe right here. This is such a wearable shoe. It's so dope. This will match with everything. Gum bottoms. You have that dope gray swoosh and that fogged out blacked out suede all across. Such a wearable and just dope shoe. I love black shoes, and with the hits of gum and that gray, I mean, this is a dope shoe. And I'm so happy I got a Nike Dunk SB. This is my first ever pair, and I also bought another one, but I didn't add it to the list because this was the best one I thought of the year. So happy to have this #1 shoe of the year. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video for the sneaker sit down and the sneaker of the year videos. This is my part 3, and I'm so happy to do the top 10 non-Jordans with you guys. So let's take a look at some of these. Bam, bam. All right, guys. Bam, bam. Yes, guys. All right, we did it, guys. All right, so we got the top 10 sneakers of the year. If you're new to this, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Part 3, sneaker of the year. Let's go. Should I do a part 4? Maybe. I don't know. This might be good enough. Thank you, YouTube. I am out.